often get asked the question, what led you to become a performance psychologist? I'd like to share with you some of that story, particularly the beginning of it. I was born in New York City, and by the age of 6, I was a very prodigious piano player. Here I am at age 9, playing at a public recital. And if you look closely at this kid, and if you could see inside of him, you would see not just somebody focused on the music, but actually preoccupied with how anxious I was, how nervous I was. I never liked performing in public. I didn't like performing at auditions. I didn't like being in recitals or competitions. That was an agenda of some other people, adults around me, who saw I had a lot of talent and really loved to play. But I was pushed into these experiences which I didn't want. And I developed a pretty severe case of performance anxiety. That performance anxiety eventually, by the time I was 14, just led me to giving up the piano. I couldn't take it anymore. And that began years of states of depression, from mild mood disorder to just feeling very low. Why was that? Because I got really separated out from myself, from what was really true, what was really meaningful, what was deeply inside my spirit and soul. I'm sure that the adults around me were well-meaning. They loved me and they wanted to see me really excel. However, the reason I'm telling this story is not just about my past and how I got to be a performance psychologist, because I actually had to figure out all along the way how I could enjoy music and not get anxious, which I have done. But it really is also to tell you who are parents or teachers to dial in to what it is the child wants, what wants to come out of her or him. It's very easy for us as adults to read on to children what we would like for them. But the best service that we can do for youngsters is to really serve the word education. Education means to draw forth, to bring forth. Its secondary meaning is to train. But first, let's bring forth what really wants to come from that child.